Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101, and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I am a lifetime thrifter turned reseller. I currently resell on Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy, and I send boxes into Thredup. So if you are interested in reseller tips and tricks and lots of haul videos, then do me a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button down below because it will really help me out. So every week on my channel, I do 2 videos. I do Thrift Haul Thursday, and I do What Is Today? It is Thredup Tuesday. So I'm going to give you the rundown of solds, infos, and all that jazz, and we're going to dive in. First, I'm going to say I've got a lot of new subscribers, so welcome and thank you for subscribing. If you like the content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm going to give you a little background information since I've got a lot of new subscribers. I go in and I do like to pick up my items on dollar days. Currently, my average that I'm sending in to Thredup is items that I spent only $1 on. A few I have spent maybe $5. I don't think I've sent in anything that's higher than that. How I decide if I am going to send an item in while I'm thrifting is I actually use the Thredup app. So when I look up an item, I will look up on the app and I will put in the brand, and then I usually just hit the filter high to low, boom, and I take a look to see what the price points are. If it is higher than a $60 value, I definitely want to go through and pick it up because I will then send it in to see if it sells. You know, I box up, let's see, anywhere from, 38 to 53 items, I think, is about what my boxes usually have within them. Items. I send them into Thredup, where then they take the photographs, they list, and they'll ship, they'll do it with customer service, all that good stuff. I utilize Thredup as an additional selling platform. So I sell on other platforms. I utilize them because I am a slow lister. And multiple platforms will bring in multiple avenues of income. So I usually, right now, my goal is to send in 2 boxes that are expedited a month, along with 2 boxes that are not expedited a month. I will always, when you buy a kit, sorry guys, I'm trying to make this kind of simple, so in case anybody hasn't seen this before or knows anything about Thredup, when you go onto Thredup site, you go to the clean out kit and you order a clean out kit. I always order print a label. I always order my $10.99 return assurance. You must buy that if you want your rejected items back. I will let you know. I've had a brand new David's Bridal gown, new with tags, that was rejected. So I will always send that in that way. And then you can choose expedited or non-expedited. Currently, the last time I looked, it was like 15 weeks for your box to be processed once they received it for a non-expedited. And I will tell you that they can constantly push that box back. Expedited, you are paying $16.99 for a 7-day listing. They're going to get that up and listed within 7 days. If they don't, I would definitely contact them and ask for a refund on that. Anyway, when your item gets to Thredup, you can then mark your item up. You have a 12-hour window. You will receive an email. It could be in the middle of the night. It could be whenever you're on vacation. And your job then is to go in and mark your items up. If you do not mark your items up, you don't get much. Okay? Point. It's just a fact. Now, that's work. When I box my items up, I do include an inventory list. I also put the kit number, the clean out kit number on the inside of the box flaps and the outside of the box flaps. I boxed up as professional as possible, and I try to have all of my items be either new with tags or that will say like new condition. Those are really super key, guys, and because yes, it makes all the world of difference. I wouldn't even bother to send in items that I didn't think were like new or could get listed that way. All right, so from there, there's other processes like reclaiming and all that good stuff. I have lots of videos. Check them out down below. I don't know how to link. I'm not into all that. I'm really not a tech girl. I just am here to pass on my journey. So I do have boxes that did not sell. And I send in a variety of sizes and all different brands. And, you know, I don't have a ton of items in there. On any platform, the more items you have in, the more items you are going to sell. So I have been very lax in sending items in. I haven't been super, especially since they changed with all the fees now that are involved, to make sure that I'm going to be profiting from this particular system. Anyway, let's dive in and see what didn't sell. All right. I have no idea. I've never heard of this. They valued it really high. Like I said, if it values over 60, I love sending that item in because you get paid on a scale, a commission scale. The higher the dollar value your item sells for on Thredup, the higher you get paid because your commission level goes up higher. So I love sending in expensive items because I'm going to get paid out way more. Anyway, this is Iman. It's a 2X. It is this like boyfriend style, well, actually not a boyfriend but it has this really super cute leopard interior, and if you fold up the sleeves, but it has a elastic waist in the back, and it is almost like in this dark wash jean, but it's really not a jean jacket. Anyway, it didn't sell. This is, who are you? Oops, it's upside down. Okay, I'm getting it. Adrian Vettadini, size medium, sweater dress in a purple. It looks kind of blue there. Sorry, it's purple. All right. This is Tahari, Arthur S. Levine, size 10. Just a little top. The blazer's in here somewhere. They never put your items together, guys, ever. They don't. It doesn't matter if you bag them together. It doesn't matter if you go through and contact them. They don't put them together, so just always be aware of that. So there is that matching blazer in my box yet. All right, let me keep moving along. This is Ann Taylor Factory Petite 12P. It is this super cute sleeveless sheath dress, and can you see there's a little polka dots? There's polka dots into it. It did not sell. This is an Ann Taylor Loft Outlet, size medium. Little shirt swing dress, well, not shirt, but a little swing dress in this pretty pattern. This is, who are you? The Limited, size small. Really super cute skirt. All those tiers and ruffles down there. This zigzag print. Oh, I don't know. This is a Jessica Howard, size 16. This one had quite a few likes. I was surprised it didn't sell. Cocktail dress in silver. Really super pretty. Most of these items I will box up and send back in. I will tell you, the more items that you get going back and forth, excuse me, it really is a challenge to check in all your items. You want to keep really good inventory lists because items do get lost, and you want to be able to let them know what did not come back to you or what has been lost. So, Dress Barn, size 12. First time sending this brand and style in, so Didn't sell. This is an Ann Taylor Loft, size 4. Now, Ann Taylor gets pulled a lot for goodie boxes, so that's one of the reasons why I can find that particular brand a lot within my area. So I'm utilizing Thredup because, you know, I don't find necessarily high-end designers, and I want my stuff to sell and flip as quick as possible. This is a White House Black Market, size 6, 100% silk skirt, super cute. It did not sell. Okay, this is an Ann Taylor Loft extra large knit skirt. Didn't sell. I don't need to tell you, it just didn't sell. All right, again, a White House Black Market. This is an extra small top. This is another brand that they pull a lot usually for goodie bags, but I have not had a lot of pulls lately. So here is that jacket, which is a size 10 to that top. Really super cute. I love this color green. Now, because I am sending boxes that are not expedited, I will probably put that in one of my spring and summer boxes so that it gets checked in at about that time so that I'm not paying that additional money. Just how I'm trying to work it, guys. All right, this will probably happen the same way. This is an Allen B size, no, Arden B, sorry, not Allen, it's Arden B, size small. And oh, this is so adorable. Little halter, all this frilly looking, flowy bottom. Cute for a wedding. Okay, this is again a Tahari Arthur S, and it is a size 12. Another blazer. Does have some cute zipper detail, but you can't really see the zippers. All right. Yeah, I think they even had this as the wrong brand or whatever, which you do need to contact them. So if you contact them, I personally use chat through their app on my phone. I find that way I can carry it around because they will get back to you. It doesn't mean right away, but they will get back to you, and then my phone dings and then I can actually look at it. Where if it's a computer, I am personally not going to sit in front of this thing. I film on it. I do some things on it, but I can't stand computers, guys. So yeah, not doing it. Anyway, this is Newport News. It is a size 10 zip up leather jacket. It did not sell. Maybe it was some of those jackets were wrong season. I don't know. All right, this was, it is a Ralph Lauren formal cocktail, size 6, really super gorgeous. Again, a lot of likes, no takers. Look at, oh, it's in this beautiful blue. You see all that ruching and oh, it's gorgeous. So yes, these types of dresses are my favorite to send in because they do sell for really good high dollar. You know, Thredup has a return policy, so formal dresses, yeah, people buying formal dresses, I think it would be worth going through and buying it there instead of buying it on Poshmark. Anyway, not to mention I get higher dollar values, more returns. You know, when you reclaim your items, I think I've reclaimed 30 in this box, and there was 3 different boxes. So when you reclaim, which yes, you have to reclaim your items that do not sell. It is a really super easy process. You just reclaim them before they expire. And Thredup gives you 2 reminders, a 7-day and I think the 1 day. So it's really hard to miss out on that particular aspect of it. So yes, reclaiming. But I had 3, I think, different boxes that had items expiring. Your listing time is anywhere from 60 to 90 days, depending upon the brand. Mall brands are going to be lower, and they're going to be the 60-day. Any higher-end items were going to be 90 days. So you constantly have this turnover, and once you start sending boxes in, guys, you're checking in, you're rechecking. it's easy to rebox and send them back in. And when we go over the computer part of it, I will let you know what I'm doing because I need to keep a little bit better track myself. And these are my thoughts behind it. So I'm just going to keep going with these are the ones that haven't or was, reclaimed. This is a Mac Studio. Da, 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 da. Little dress. I have had Mac Studio sell on there. This is Belladini. It is this really super cute, like watercolor. Oh, it's just really super cute. Open cardigan. So, did not sell. White House Black Market, 100% silk, size large. Top. So like these styles of tops, I only get like $9 for them. So it is a lower, like I said, they usually sell pretty quickly or get cold. So don't ask me. All right, this is a Lucky brand, size large, top. Calvin Klein, size 4, slim boyfriend, jeans. And I've had some luck with pants selling, so especially if they have maybe like the detail of what they are, the cut style, because sometimes they don't have a lot of, even like with the formal dresses, they don't have a lot of measurements. They might have the bust and the length, but they don't have the waist. So I did notice that the other day. This is a Chico's, Editions by Chico's, size 0. I'm really surprised this thing did not sell. It is so super cool. It has all this like Chinese print on it with this floral and a mandarin collar, jean jacket in gray, and it is, I think, super cool. Now, Editions does not, I think I was only going to get $5 for this particular jacket, so I am going to list this one on my selling platforms. I think I definitely will get more for it. There you go. All right, this is, who are you? A Chico's, and they put Traveler, and it does just say Chico's. So I don't know why they put Traveler, but anyway, size 1. I wasn't going to get much for this, and I think this actually will do good in my selling platforms because it has like a nautical kind of look to it. So I might just go through and list that again in mine, since I got it wrong the first time. Let's see. This is a Zenergy size 1 by Chico's, and it's like this little workout vest and this blue zip up, really super cute. Again, it is a lower dollar amount, but I think I might send that back in. This is so darn stinking cute. Read extra small. I have no idea, but I just loved this dress when I bought it. So, and they valued it nice and decent, so I picked it up. Ah, a back exposed zipper, super adorable. This is, who are you? Jones Wear dress, size 12, and I believe you're silk. Let me look. When I make out my list of inventory, guys, I do always put if I have material, because they will maybe not specify some of the things that make it a higher priced item. No, it's not. It's polyester. I was actually kind of disappointed in the dollar amount on this, so I might actually just list this in my closet. It's gorgeous. It's like a slip dress with this sateen and this really, I don't know, funky print. I'd have to Google what that kind of print would be, but yeah. And it has this sheer detailing, so gorgeous. Again, another gorgeous dress. This is Express size 6 cocktail with all this ruching. Super adorable. So yes, I'll probably send that back in. another leather jacket. And what's funny is, I kid you not, I watch other YouTubers, guys, and some people are just like, oh, I'm selling leather jackets like this tomorrow. And I have some of the same brands. I kid you not. Some of the same exact dresses I've actually watched people send in going, wait a second. So don't ask me. It's the luck. I just don't have it. I don't know. This one's a Worthington. Let's see. They valued it probably about 100, and it's a size large, leather belted, zip up jacket. So I don't know. I think I'll send that one back in and get it in now for this season. Hello. This one is, who are you? Ba-ba-bum. Antonio Milani, size 6. And it is, again, like this little formal dress. And it has, like, you can see all the detail. Yeah, it was really hard. Their photos did not pick up any of, like, this detail that is in the dress whatsoever. It has, like, this embroidery and flower. Do you see the cutouts? So, yeah, the photos were actually disappointing. But, so I might just list that one in my closet. This one is a Banana Republic size 0, 100% silk skirt. Super, super cute. I love this maroon. And let's see, only a couple more items, guys. These are, who are you? Who are you? Oh, there we go. White House Black Market, and it is a size 12, and it is this silk skirt. Last item. This is a Talbot Nantucket size large button down blouse in this print. So, and this one did not sell. All right. So those are the items that I reclaimed this week. And so you can see I almost have a box right there ready to go. I will separate. I usually add in some newer items that I have not gone through and sent in yet, along with some items that have been rejected, along with items that just haven't sold. And I mark them up and I resend them in. Now, I'm trying to think. Oh, I am going to do, and somebody asked me, have I done my experimental box yet? I haven't. It's going to take a while for that experimental box, but I am going to do a smaller box, probably not with as many items, because I don't think there's that many items that I really just don't want back. And I'm going to do it non-expedited and no return and see how that does. And that is going to be a lower end box full of items my daughters have given me or I just got and I don't want to list. So we're going to see how that goes. Another thought is, if you've never watched my haul videos, you can always check out my Thursday videos, because I am thinking about going through, and I usually pick about 50 items up. And like this last week's haul, or the one you'll see in a future, anyway, it was like 56 items. There's no way all 56 could fit in the box, because especially I had a lot of coats. I'm thinking about at one point sending in my entire haul, even the ones that I think I would make more money listing in my own closet, just to see how well it does. There's quite a few people that I follow, or not follow, but I will watch the videos. There's one person who is just, they don't care what they're sending in. They're just sending in, they're going to the bins, and they have a goal of sending in a box a day or something. I don't want that much work. I want to keep it manageable. So yeah, but again, when you're selling those items that are like only getting $5, I don't want to sell items that only get $5 for. If I'm not making at least $10, I really don't want to have anything to do with it. So that's my whole thought process when I do my business. $20 is like where I really want to be. Anyway, so, you know, boxing up one of my entire hauls just to see how it does, if, you know, and I have been experimenting a little here and a little there with sending in items. Again, I mean, some of those were multiple the same, like White House Black Market or Ann Taylor, but it's not like, well, I had a few Levine or whatever his name in there, but I really do mix up and send in a whole bunch. Like, well, when my next couple of boxes start expiring, you'll be like, never even heard of that one. Yeah, I'm just trying everything. So let's go to see what actually sold. I'll show you on the computer, give you a little walkthrough, and there we go. Hey. All right, guys, so here we are on the computer. I do like looking at most of my stuff on the actual app, except for when I am reclaiming or I am checking in inventory or also doing my clean out kits. So this is the home page. If you haven't watched my videos before, I like to heart every item. So when you like every item that I have listed, they're in your favorites. So if you go to favorites, all of these items here are items that I have available to currently sell on Thredup. Now, I do this because it is so much easier and efficient on the app than it is on the computer for this particular method. If you buy a lot of items, this might not be the best thing for you because, of course, then you're going to like items so you can purchase them. In fact, I'm going to tell you it was really quiet this weekend due to the fact that they've put out an announcement they're going to have a big 11-year sale. So, and it's one of those prepare and all that good stuff by liking your items. So, of course, I always like to go in and show you what's sold. You have, I like to go to available because you can see everything, especially on the app. In somebody's cart, you'll go through and see that thing has been in somebody's cart almost every God blessed day. It'll never come off a Thredup. Now, and I'm going to go to the solds. All right, so these two items have sold to clients. If your items don't show up here, but they say sold, let's see, I don't know, those are like way pages down below, but they'll say sold on them, but they don't show up on your solds. That is a tall tale sign that they have been pulled for a goodie box, just an FYI. Okay, so I've got two items that sold. There you go. From here, we'll go into my accounts. I always like to right click and then open in a new tab. This way I can go back to anything I've looked at. I don't have to necessarily, hello, my account. This is not, I want, hello. Sales. Sorry, my sales. The weather is, I've got weather coming in, guys, and it gives me a migraine, so bear with me. All right, so this is like my selling area, okay? And oh, somebody always asks me, like, how do I get a hold of chat? Well, if you're on the computer, see this right here, that's get help. This is a chat right here. So you can go ahead and click on that. And this shows up when they're available, which is usually 8 to 4, just an FYI. And I don't know what, I don't know if they're California based, maybe it's California time, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So you're going to see here, currently, like I said, the more items you have in, the more items you will sell. I currently only have 211 items listed. I have sold 55. Okay, there's my total lifetime earnings. And this is my, this week, I mean, basically, I think. Maybe it's this month, whatever. It always takes when you, like the ones that are, what do you call it? Sorry, I am having an issue. Open a new tab, there we go. Any item that's purchased. So this week, it will take me until the item is shipped to the client and then the 14-day window before I will receive a payout for the items that sold this week. Now, if you can see, they have this new look to it, which is fantastic. These are all the items I have for sale. These are the items that have sold out of this particular kit. And these are all the items I have reclaimed out of this kit. Okay. I do like their new look. Okay. I'm just going to open these all up. We're going to go through, I'd like to go everything one by one. Sorry if it's boring. In fact, if it is boring, please let me know because, yeah, I can stop doing it. Okay. I just try to give you the real life rundown of what's really happening. All right, so those are all my kits that I have currently active, okay? This kit they received in August, and they're telling me that 10/31, because I do not have expediting on it, is when it should be processed. Great, that's perfect. These are all my past kits. We'll open those up, and you can see this is nice. It tells you your total. So like on this particular kit, I sold 6 items. I made $143.35. On this kit, I sold 8 items. I made $189.43. On this kit, 8 items, $215.45. 5 items, $120.80. 7 items, $255.21. And let's see, I paid $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 for that. So all the rest of that is profit. Take $7 away. So, but not all kits do go through, and I will show you. Let's go to next. My very first kit, $31.10, 1 item. These are all, they were all luxe higher end items. In fact, I still have, I believe, all of these exact same. Oh, no, this top finally did sell. I'm waiting for the payout. But yes, and it's already been sent back in. But there you go. There's my first kit that I did way back in. So look, it was processed in March of this year. So I have not been doing it that long. All right. So, and I have 4 kits ordered. Now, when I am telling you I'm sending in 2, I always recommend sending in 2 at a time because that way you can reclaim. You want to think about how to get your money out of what you're doing. So if I send in 2 items, I have to reclaim 2 times at a 60-day and 90-day sell out. So that's $5.99 shipping. Unless you have rewards program, you can use 350 rewards points to go through and get free shipping. You can see how easy it is to reclaim. All you do is click on that button and then it says put into my cart. Okay. But yes, if you're doing that 2 times, let's think about that. That's at least $10 addition money coming out of your pocket in profit if you have to spend it. So I like to at least send in 2 boxes at a time. All right, we're going to keep moving along. So here's whatever box I opened up. I have 34 days on this one. Okay, and you can see, so 56, I'm going to get a payout of $19.50. All right, if they use a 20% coupon, okay, then what happens is, yes, it's going to come off this dollar amount, which will drop my commission right here. And of course, it's going to drop this. That's why I like to have my items valued over 60 so that I get a good payout, guys. All right, and you can see again, I mean, what I've connected: Michael Kors, Ann Taylor, Laundry by Shelley Seagull, Ann Taylor, Leslie Faye, White House, Chico's, Calvin, R&M, Talbot's, I mean, just look, there's just a ton. Now, 64 days, this is David Bridal. This dress is new with tags. This is the one that they rejected. I've told you they have rejected. They rejected it. They've taken it this time. Okay. So, you know, you can change your prices. You just click on them. And what I do is I always add a 9 to find out how high. So I could have priced this at $359.9. Okay, I have already marked it down. So I put in a 9 to find out how high I can price it when I have to change my prices. And then I put $1 less. Okay, currently I have that marked at $277. So you do see I do mark my items down. on some of the items. Anything below 100, I really haven't. So you can see I have 3 items that sold and I have 1 pending item. Let's see. Oh, so this one sold this week. This was my first time sending in Melissa Page, $15.60 payout. I will take that. Now, I have until 10/5. That is when I will receive the payout for this because that's the return window. Okay, the 3 items that sold, in case you wanted to see. Here you go, a Liz Claiborne for $5.32. I probably will not pick, I mean, I only picked it up to put in there to see if how it would do. $5.32, to me, it's not worth my time. I don't know. Ann Taylor and Calvin Klein. Okay, there you go. There is that kit. So let's see how this one's doing. I'm at 58 days, 28 days. Okay, and again, Ann Crisputo, Kenneth Cole, Banana Republic, Maji. Yes, I mean, I kid you not. I don't think I will send in anything and give it a shot, especially if it's at a good price point. This one, yeah, I probably wouldn't send back in again. This is super cute. I think it would sell in my closet. So if I get this back, I'm not going to send that back in. Now, if I wanted to reclaim them early, I can also do so. So you don't have to wait if you think it's priced too low. I have picked up items that have not, I thought were priced too low and had them back to me. So you can do that. Let's see. So this is not anything that sold. This is not anything that sold this week, but there's those payouts. Okay. And so let's see right here. If you go onto your little question marks, you can see, yes, it sold at $78.40. So that's a 58% commission, which is $46. Yes, I will send in Ann Taylor blazers any day. Ann Klein, there we go, 56, $19.50. Okay. Now down here, I have 1 sold item. This is why I send items in to Thredup, guys. Haley by Adrienne Papel, and yeah, $145.89 I got paid out this last week. You know, you have to wait for the return date. I have had formal dresses be returned, but this right here, my #1 favorite thing, send those puppies in. All right, on to the next box. Let's see, 21, 20, 22, 22, 50. So this has been in, and I'm sure the prices have dropped. This is my box from vacation, which is hysterical. All right, this is Sorted Brands one. I got for free, and I don't know. I'll drop this thing just to show you. Okay, I don't care. Maybe I should drop it 37. I don't even know. I don't ever send in $9. I'm okay with that. I'll save that. Let's do that. I'm okay with $9 on something I didn't pay for. It was a box filler. Okay. Yeah, you can see I've got Citizens for Humanity, all different brands. It's not like I send in the same thing over and over. If I do find something that does fly out or sells regularly, I will pick it up purposely just for it. Okay, so I have the 2 expired items. These are items that they lost. So if you see an expired item, you do need to contact them. They aren't going to automatically give you a payout. And if items sit in places for a long time, that's another sign. If you don't get them back, yeah, it's just keep your eye on your stuff. So when we're talking about this, I'll go over that in a second. We'll just go over here. These are my solds on this particular box. So you can see the different items that sold. Coldwater Creek, that was decent. So was the Bar 3 blazer. All the rest. If I wasn't on vacation, I wouldn't have sent that in. I guess that's fine. I don't care. But I wouldn't have sent it in. I sent it in so I could get my items back home. I wouldn't have sent in. I would have never picked up. That was free. So there you go. All right. Now, we'll talk about in this one. So what I am doing is I have my inventory list. The second that your box is checked in, I'm going through this and I'm going, okay, and I highlight or however you're going to do it, that those are the items that they accepted. Okay, now when you reclaim your items, I'm pulling the sheets again, and I'm going to mark them in another way, saying that this is going to be reclaimed and come back to me. I pull the kit number because all of my inventory sheets have the kit number. So I look up this kit number, I have the sheet next to me. What I also am going to start doing is I'm going to write down the original price I can mark it up to, so I can track by marking it down, along with that I have actually received it back if it did not sell. So yes, your items, when you're reclaiming, I reclaimed 3 different boxes. It was very difficult to go through and figure out what it came from when I didn't do this. So this is something I'm starting, just so you guys know. It's something I definitely recommend. But anyway, let's go down and see what's sold in this box. This box still has 25 days. Prices have been marked. I have 3, see, I view my order. Oh, it actually says view in your orders, but those are the ones I just reclaimed. You can see they did not sell in this box, okay? But I had 3 that did. Here we go. Again, this was a goodie box, this was a goodie box, this was a goodie box. All right, let's check out this pending sale. And your goodie box pulls will not go into your pending sale really for long. So this item was an actual sale, and this was from this week. So this item's in transit. I don't have a return date yet, but my payout for this dress is $75.05. I'll take that all day long. So you can see they bought it for $117. It was at a 63.6% commission, which gives me that $75.05. It is not returned. Once it has arrived to the client, I will have a return time here. Okay, so this says it's in transit. If your item is being returned, it will also say it's in transit. So don't get excited when you see it on the way back. Let's see. So, okay, to the next box, because I did have one returned. Mark this puppy down. I've heard that this is, it's supposed to have been a great brand. Let's see. I've not had any luck with it so far. First time sent in, though. Like I said, I will resend these items back in. Again, some of them are marked down. Once they're below 100, I don't mark them down again. So I have 5 that have sold. Okay, and you can see the 5. Like I said, the Max Studio, White House Black Market, Sanctuary. This was marked way too low. They didn't do anything for me when I complained about that. That's really sucks. So anyway, those are all what has already been paid out. And let's go to this one till 10/4. So on 10/4, it finally arrived, and I will get a 23.31, and it is a White House Black Market. So this was actually purchased, not pulled for a goodie bag. Okay, next one. Let's see. How is this box? Look at it. So far, I've got $10.99. Woo, what the heck, sold? No, I've got a negative. Got nothing. That's one of the things about, let's see if this one is. I don't think it is. I don't think it's one of my, no, I don't think it's one of my, but yeah, I still have 71 though, so we're still within the 20 days. But again, you can see I've got a whole bunch of different Sangria, Cynthia Rowley, David Meister, Gallery, Ann Taylor, Kenneth Cole, Talbots, J. Jill, Lauren by Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Ellen Tracy, all different kinds of brands within here. And I've got really nothing happening, which is very disappointing. There are 3 sales, so this is possibility of payouts. 10/2, Banana Republic, 24.58, okay. Naturalizer Flats, 9.25, just a couple days away, 34.66. And a Lane Bryant short sleeve blouse, $9.29, $11.40. Again, this one, I'll make more money if I list it in my own closet, but yeah, it all just depends on what your goals are with Thredup. So hopefully that'll change. So this one says I've already got a positive 35.47. Now somebody did ask me, yes, see, like I don't owe them money for the $10.99. What they do is they take it out of what that kit makes. I have not had a kit that has not made money yet, so I can't tell you if you actually will have to pay that. I'm sure you probably will. So I try to jam in, you can send in up to 30 pounds. I jam in as much as I possibly can because I'm going to pay $10.99, and yeah, I want things to get in that and hopefully get things to sell. So let's see where we're at on this box. 70 days, so 90 days is the highest, so it's 20 days old. There you go. I've got Ellen Tracy, Vince, Amanda Uprichard, Muse, Neiman Marcus, Jones, New York, Bueno. I'm telling you, I just send in, trying to find, I send in trendy items, I send in non-trendy items, like this one, look at that, that's total in trend. So items that I've been paid out for, here we go, was that purse. And purses are final sale, that's awesome, you usually get it after they've sent it. So, all right, next kit. I'm at 0 and 0. And now there's no fees on this one because this one happened to be my last Luxable. So if there's no fees, that program's no longer. So yes, but I've also hasn't made any money yet. And we're at 20 days. Look at this. I've already done, I've already reclaimed. This one, I'm so disappointed. It had like, I kid you not, like 57 likes, and it was purchased, it's new with tags, and then it was returned. So now it has 52 days to sell. I'm hoping if it sells again, I will get a payout of $189.99 automatically. I don't have to wait the 14-day return. So of course I'm hoping that it sells again, but it's only up to like 5 likes, which is very disappointing that they don't kind of let everybody know it's back, but it is what it is. Yep, I've got, oh, this is, yes, my Lux. See, my Lux ones, when I send in my Lux, and I put in a bunch of high-end stuff, a lot of them sit, okay? So this is already, this is part of the orders, I think, that I reclaimed. Yes, see, these were the ones that I reclaimed that were also part of this box, and nothing sold. Now, looking at it, going, okay, maybe the season, because we're, you know, we're just now September. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so far I've got nothing. And this could be a possible never make any money box. Ouch. Okay, so I'm at 60 on this one. And again, you can see my days to expire. Very close to my other box, okay? And when you reclaim items, they can go into your cart and they can sit there for like 6 days, okay? So I will add, you know, when it gets close, I'll put all the ones that are 18 in, and then I'll wait the 2 days and collect all the ones on the other page from the 20. Okay, so you can do that, which is great. But yeah, this, again, this box is down to its final, and I have one item that sold. Oh, and hopefully, excuse me, on 9/15, I will receive a payout of $60 on this. Okay. Up here, how much does it say? 60. The reason it has this dollar amount, it should say 65. All right, so they already screwed me out of $5. But what happened was, yeah, I had 2 items that were missing, and one was an Ann Taylor coat that was in it, I believe, and another. So this payout is because they lost items, and they lost them and never listed them, so that's why they're not in here, okay? But that's just an FYI. All right, guys, so that's my rundown of this week. If you do have any questions that I didn't answer, please feel free to go through and ask. I will do my best to answer them. I have plenty of videos on Thredup. I do one every Tuesday, so go backwards and check all those out. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and until next time, I'll see you next week.